No. There's no.
If there's no signs, that means I could be here.
Be here? No, you can't be here.
People drive through here all the time.
You cannot be here. This is for, but you can walk out there, but you can't be here.
Why are you yelling?
Because this is not.
Because you forgot the escalation?
Yeah. No, what do you mean?
So why are you yelling?
Listen, you gotta leave this area.
Passenger, provide your driver's license to me, or put it out the window. I'm not talking to you.
You don't need
Passenger, roll your window down.
No.
Roll your window down.
He doesn't need to, sir.
I'm not talking to you, okay?
He does not need to.
I'm not talking to you.
He does not. Please call your supervisor.
Welcome back to the ultimate test of your constitutional rights. Today, we are taking you to the streets of Poughkeepsie, New York, and a high-stakes roadside stop where the tension is through the roof. These officers went way too far, demanding ID without a single shred of legal backup. Huge shout out to Good Guy Activism and our second creator for standing their ground under heavy pressure. But the real question is, will they actually fold and hand over their IDs? Make sure to support the truth. Subscribe to their original channels via the links in the description below, and let them know in the comments that ID Refusal 11 sent me. We love civil rights. Buckle up, because you are definitely going to learn a lot and have some highly charged opinions on this one.
Good morning.
Good morning. I said you work here?
How are you? Do you work here?
Yeah, I do work here.
What's your name?
You got ID?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, I do.
How much you want to pay for it?
What's that?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. I got my hand in front of
We asked you for ID.
Okay.
The instant this transit employee demands identification and reaches toward the citizen, a massive constitutional red line is crossed. Under well-established United States constitutional law, private citizens and ordinary government employees have absolutely zero authority to detain you or demand your physical papers. For a seizure to occur under the Fourth Amendment, a law enforcement officer must possess reasonable, articulable suspicion that a specific crime has been, is being, or is about to be committed.
Okay. You want it? It's in my pocket right here.
It's not that important.
Okay. You can grab it out of my pocket if you want.
Yeah, okay.
What's your name? You know you have glass, right? That people can see through? See you later, alligator. They forget that they have glass that people can see through.
How you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know what it is, sir. I don't either. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, what's up? How are
This is
you?
for employees only. You can't be over here.
Says who?
Huh?
Says
That's
who?
The police.
Which police? NYPD?
MTA. And you can't smoke over here. You have to smoke out there.
I don't see no signs that say no smoke.
Watch closely as the responding officer attempts to fabricate a restriction out of thin air by claiming the area is for employees only. To lawfully restrict public access to government-owned property and charge someone with criminal trespass, the state must satisfy strict notice requirements under state statutes, such as New York Penal Law, Section 140.05.
Smoking, I don't see no signs that say employees only.
Okay. Oh, I'm recording you.
That's cool.
This is an employee place.
Can you show me a sign?
No. There's no.
If there's no signs, that means I could be here.
See here? No, you can't be here.
People drive through here all the time.
You cannot be here. This is for, but you can
Why are
walk
you
out
yelling?
there, but you can't
Why are
be
you
here.
yelling?
Because this is not.
Because you
this
forgot
is-
the
yeah.
escalation?
No, what do you mean?
So why are you yelling?
Listen, you gotta leave this area.
Why?
It's employees only.
Can you show me a sign? Because you seem a little bit more level-headed. Can you show me a sign that says employees only?
This part, right? It's
I didn't go.
combination to get in.
Yeah, I never went back there. Of course, how am I going to go back there? And the door was wide open, so I could have went back there. Can you show me a sign that says employees only? Show me one sign that says employees only. Or no smoking.
It's like
Because these
Just 'cause of that
motherfuckers
combination.
smoke here all the time.
it's a combination.
Yeah, I'm saying right
It's an
here.
employee
What,
area. That's it. Other than
what does that
this
mean?
area-
It's wide open to the public. What are you talking about? Wide open to the public. That means public access. That means I could be here.
Public access is the road here.
Uh-huh.
This building over.
Do you see a sign that says no? Do you see a sign that says employees only?
We'll put one for you.
This is wide open.
We'll put one for you.
Until you put a sign, I have a right to be here.
Yeah, you're right.
So have a good day.
Go up there anymore.
I could, and I will. It's not a crime.
I think I met you here before, right? This is your first time here, is it?
Nah.
I think I talked
I record
to
here all the
you.
time.
I think I talked to you last time.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, out front. You were with the cars out front.
I record it all the
I
time.
remember.
Yeah. I'm good guy activism. I'm the only First Amendment activist in Poughkeepsie. So you can't miss
That's
me.
where you're out of, Poughkeepsie?
Nah, I'm from the Bronx.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Sir, that's employee access. Can you see from there? I thought you could stand out here.
I'm not going in there. That's employee access. I can stand right here. You can't just make an area restricted just because you don't like what I'm doing. It has to already be restricted.
Well,
And there's no restrictions here. It's wide open.
well, we're gonna hang out because people.
Yeah, you
gonna
can
keep
hang out. Yeah,
complaining.
that's
They're just
fine.
gonna keep complaining.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's because they're not educated. You should educate them. It's wide open to the public. And they work for the public. That means I can watch them while they work.
Yeah. Keep your space. Yeah, he's telling me that.
I don't know what that means. Keep my space.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like the
Okay.
line on the back of your statement.
Yo, I noticed that shit and I was like, I hope nobody else notices that.
Talking about.
Fucking
Yeah. Look at that. See, look at that.
no way.
got the
Don't
thin
even
blue line.
don't
Got
even
the
start
thin
with
blue
me,
line on
bro.
the sneakers. That's sharp, man. I like that.
Fucking
That's excellent. Look at that.
yo.
Fantastic.
I was so tired. I said,
Appreciate your support.
let me cover these shit.
Appreciate your
You're so
support.
funny. I'll give you a dot for that. That's funny. I was like, I hope nobody notices this thin blue line on my sneakers, man. I support good cops, man. You know what I mean? Like, some cops take that thin blue line shit and they fucking take that shit to heart and it's like, fuck the public. You know what I mean?
Listen, rule in life. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
Right, but
Very
some people think that
Very
that's what the thin blue line is. And granted, from my understanding, is have each other's back no matter what. That's what the thin blue line is to me. Like, no matter what the public does, like, and the public's out to get you, and this is the training that they give them in the academy. Like, oh, you see how I stood like 5 feet away from him? He's like, keep your space. Like, I'm not gonna harm you, bro. I'm recording. Why would I commit a crime on camera? You know what I mean? And then you got your partner here. I have no guns. I have no weapons. I'm not a threat to you. So it's like situational awareness. Not I'm the public, so I'm immediately a threat to you. You know what I mean? I support good officers. De-escalation. You yelling. That's unnecessary. All I'm doing is taking pictures in a publicly accessible area. If there was a sign that said no, if it said authorized personnel only, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Because then I know, okay, there's no excuse, there's no reason for me to be here.
Right, but on that same token, this is the counter argument I make to people, Is there a sign on your front door at your house that says I can't go in there, make myself a sandwich, sit on your couch and watch your TV? Is there a sign that says that?
That's private property. This is public property.
You understand my argument, though?
No, I do understand, but it's like apples and oranges because that's private property, and a lot of people put private property signs so that there won't be no confusion. It's private property. This is public property. It's paid for by the taxpayers. So
yeah, and this right here, generally, and again, like I said, the only reason I'm gonna hang out while you're here is because all the employees will just keep complaining.
No, I understand that.
But this, I mean, there's deliveries here up the ramp and everything, so it's
and people drive through here. People park through here. This is all wide open. Yeah, I understand you being here for because they might be uneducated, they might be uncomfortable, but don't restrict my rights because they feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Because then I feel some type of way, and you can't cater everybody's feelings.
Listen,
the only thing you can do is enforce the law. Right. I don't know. Has he had coffee yet this morning? Because he was quick.
We haven't had coffee yet.
Oh, we gotta get him some coffee, man. The escalation goes a long way. I'm just gonna record. I'm gonna keep it moving. What's your name, officer? Zaire? Yeah. Is it here? Zaire? Like bear, but Zaire?
Exactly. You know, like the paint bag?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
In front of it instead of it being.
Zaire, nice to meet you. Have a great day. Get him some coffee, man. He's cranky.
While that Poughkeepsie officer eventually backed down to logic, other cops choose pure intimidation. Let's shift from a public train platform straight into the front seat of a vehicle, where a routine traffic stop instantly turns personal and highly illegal. This next detective takes the power trip to a dangerous new level. Drop an 11 in the comments if you're disgusted by how these officers handled the situation. Your comment helps push this video to the YouTube algorithm, exposing bad policing to protect our entire community.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help us.
All right, how can I help you? Go ahead, you're being videoed. Can I help you? Why are you pulling me over?
So put your car in drive.
It's in park.
Okay, put it
How
in
can I
park.
help you?
You have
No.
Yeah, you're not in control of him. Show me your driver's license.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you are going to show me your
Why
driver's
do I need
license.
to show you my license?
Make sure you have a valid license.
Why
Know
am
who
I
I'm
being
talking
pulled
to.
over, sir?
Quit interrupting
This is
me, I'm
going
telling
live
you.
right now.
Okay,
you are
that's
being.
fine.
Why am
so
I?
are you? You're being recorded.
Why am I getting
Passenger,
pulled over?
provide your driver's license to me, or put
You
it
don't
out the
need to.
window. I'm not talking to you.
You don't need to.
Passenger, roll your window down.
No. He
Roll
doesn't
your
need
window
to.
down.
He doesn't need to, sir.
I'm not talking to you. Okay?
He does not need to.
I'm not talking to you.
He does not. Please call your supervisor.
The moment this detective turns his attention to the passenger and barks orders to roll the window down, he steps into highly unconstitutional territory. While the United States Supreme Court ruled in Maryland v. Wilson that officers can order passengers out of a vehicle during a traffic stop for officer safety, they do not possess an absolute right to demand those passengers identify themselves.
Supervisor right now.
He's here.
Where is he?
He's here.
Please identify yourself, your badge number.
He's here.
Where is he? Sir, please, can I talk to you over here? Are you the same guy that showed up to my house where your son hit my vehicle?
How don't you tell me? I don't know anything about that.
You don't? You're on camera at my house, knocking on the door saying your son hit my vehicle.
Okay.
Is that you? What's your name?
You tell me.
Identify. Are you Clay Michael Saunders?
I'm Detective
Detective Saunders?
That's correct.
Okay. You have a daughter named Kaylee and a son? Huh?
Nope.
What's your son's name?
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Please
Show me
provide
your
your
driver's
supervisor.
license.
No, sir.
Yeah, he's
Call your
here.
supervisor.
I just told you he's
Sir,
here.
can I please see you over here? Are you the supervisor? Why am I being pulled over?
Yeah, you need to relax.
You're being recorded. Am I being
Awesome.
detained?
So are you.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're being stopped.
Why?
You see the lights behind you? It's a
Why?
traffic stop.
Why?
Because you're being stopped.
Are you a traffic
Passenger,
police?
you need to give your ID
No.
or else
No.
it's going to
No,
be a
no,
different
no, no, no.
a different outcome here for you.
No, it's
So,
not.
You need to identify yourself.
No, he does not.
I'm not talking to you,
Then,
okay?
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
When law enforcement officers issue vague, coercive threats of a different outcome to force compliance, they undermine the basic principles of constitutional policing. Under the 14th Amendment, citizens are protected against arbitrary government actions and coercive tactics designed to bypass their constitutional protections.
Please provide your supervisor here. Who's your supervisor? What's his name? Do I need to call the sheriff's office right now? You're doing something illegal. I know what you are. You're a crooked police officer. Last week or last year, you were reprimanded. Right or wrong, you had a written reprimand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's okay, you're being recorded.
How many more times are you going to say that? So
Okay.
are you.
Call your supervisor.
Huh?
Am I being detained? Can I go? What was the traffic infraction?
You can absolutely. You're
What was the
absolutely
traffic
You're
infraction?
speeding. You were failing.
I
to
was not
speed.
speeding.
You absolutely were.
Where's the radar?
Okay, it's in my car. My car's
Okay.
calibrated. Is your car calibrated?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
So you're being stopped right now for that traffic violation. You're going to be detained while we conduct this stop. Do you understand?
Okay, I'll show you my driver's
Fair enough.
license.
Thank you.
Drop an 11 in the comments right now if you are thoroughly unsatisfied with how these officers handled themselves. This simple action signals the YouTube algorithm to push this video to a wider audience, helping to expose official overreach and educate our fellow citizens. If you have ever been subjected to an unlawful demand for your identification, share your story in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel today to ensure you are never caught off guard again. Always remember, in this country, freedom is not something you ask permission to use. It is something you exercise. This is ID Refusal 11, where your civil rights are your strongest armor.